I want to bring up some of the arguments you make against faith in God. And in your arguments, you've made some assumptions that are incorrect. And so that's what I want to deal with, some of the incorrect assumptions that often occur when people are trying to address the God hypothesis. The first thing, science itself requires initial conditions that are infinite and eternal. So this idea of God, being eternal and at the same time not being an explanation is incorrect. I think that the power of the necessity of those initial conditions supports the God hypothesis right there. The other thing you had mentioned, like the Big Bang and evolution, and you say these things explain relationships of phenomena, and I think that that's not correct. They attempt to make and offer an explanation. They don't explain anything. They're attempts at explanations. So, the fact that you would present it like it's such a given, self-evident explanation is I think not correct. The other thing is you're talking about certainty and religion not looking for certainty the way science does. But the truth is, and by the way, I'm not speaking for all religions. I'm just speaking for Christianity, the biblical religion. And that is that through scientific method we investigate history and evidences and so forth, and this is the thing that the Bible's based on. The Bible's based on evidences that can be investigated. And you're talking about actual history. See, the actual history of the events recorded in the Bible speak quite a bit to explaining the relationship between God and why, making sense out of a God hypothesis by means of special revelation. That is, God has acted in history in such a way through prophets and so forth to make it evident that he has a perspective that that allows him to see past, present, and future simultaneously. Something that we don't do as humans. It's these cumulative evidences strengthen the God hypothesis and strengthen the explanation that it provides for faith in the presentation. So I think that these are common mistakes made by atheists and agnostics who don't take into consideration the special revelation that has been provided throughout history. In fact, the way the Bible presents it, mankind was never left without the special revelation, starting with Adam and Eve. So when you make the assumption that everybody is restricted to simply making guesses that are not attached to this special revelation is not correct. The special revelation plays a major role in the God hypothesis. It's not that people were left with just the evidences that you cited. And I think that keeping the evidence is so narrow, like you do, is also a mistake. You're suggesting that the events in the Bible have been disproven somehow. This has never happened. In fact, the further they're investigated, the more they are confirmed. And I just wanted to, make these observations to help people in the future when they're making a presentation about the God hypothesis, that they consider special revelation and the place of historical events and prophecy in human history. By the way, don't forget to drink your chelada.